So what's up, ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Thanos. We're back from the last episode, and I just bought Storm. Turns out there's a conversation every time you buy new javelins, so I wish I knew that. I really do wish. And so, yeah, I'm gonna look at it and see what this thing could do.
2,000 years later.
What's up, everybody? You know, I already did the intro, but here's my new javelin. Yep, you like Storm? I don't really like the chest, but, you know, or the arms, but everything else is decent. The head's kind of weird, though. But
oh, also, another thing that I would like to point out is that they should add more cosmetics in the game.
there are more cosmetics. You just have to not suck dick and actually play the game to get them.
Freelancer, I trust your reunion.
Sure.
Some
with
people
Howard
haven't,
and
they
Faye was
still haven't
productive.
gotten the...
There are a few
Yeah,
less
'cause they're not-
Dominion
they're
who will
not
be
looking
bothering
right.
us.
Always good. So what's the next step?
The tomb of General Tarsus. They think her original javelin is still there.
I'll assume it's for more than just a historical tour.
Faye says that javelin could get us into the heart of Rage.
Then I'm
What does
glad
the
I
mega
could bring
pack
old friends
include?
back
Does
together.
it include
Well, we're
Happy
still
Hamlet?
getting,
Because that would be interesting.
reacquainted.
if it did.
Make it work. In the
No,
meantime,
it doesn't.
Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar. Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
Oh, lit. Now I have strongholds. Lit.
Could you come see me when you have a minute? We've got a complication.
I shouldn't have been digging in there anyway.
She said there was a guy that... Okay, I guess not. Fuck it. Okay, there was a guy that... in the bar. I guess not right there. But yeah, I'm gonna do strongholds now.
Go for it.
Yeah, I get to finally do strongholds. Go fuck yourself, Lucky Jack.
Oh, hello there.
I
Got a
talked
few
to
minutes?
Owen.
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favorite lancer.
I am. Or am I your only lancer?
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. Fella's gotta eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Admit it, though. You won't find a better partner than me.
Never said I could.
We do make a good team.
Okay. Don't go getting all mushy on me. Shut it down.
Okay.
Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Anthem. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
I get that. I need a challenge.
And that is why we're such a good team. We have a fire for adventure.
Without breaking the law much, or getting myself killed.
But sometimes, I mean, it is fun to see how close to the line you can get.
Oh, and is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask. Unless that's getting too mushy.
Well, talking about all that still makes me too angry to be mushy.
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like, dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
Whatever it costs, you're a cipher. And a good one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And when I'm my own lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
Because we're
Bored.
bored. Plus there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know, it took me years, right?
Yes, yes. But that's you. Anyway,
You're an interesting guy.
thanks. But, word of warning. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. Kidding! Just sharing the insecurity around. Seriously though, that means a lot.
Alright, Faye, what the fuck you want, B?
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a
Oh, fuck you,
complication.
bitch.
What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good.
She promised us 1 location. She delivered 5.
Well, all right, that's unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken. She was the General's right hand and, according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get more out of it while you and Owen look for these tombs.
Right? Send me the locations.
I'm down, let's do it. Fuck. God damn. Religion transactions 13 minute Ah. I've already done these. I think it was the second or third episode I put out. I started doing these because they were just interesting. They seemed interesting for me to do. So let's go into it, everybody. Let's go.
I hear the Legionnaire's tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
Now $15. That's a. Sorry,
I'm telling you right now, my fat ass ain't fitting in one of these motherfucking things, dude. Yeah, I've already done this one because it's a room.
There?
There you go. Yeah, you have to do their challenges, and then when you're done with their challenges, then you know, bump everything up. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. I don't get a cosmetic from this.
Well, that's 1 down. Just 3 to go.
One weapon part and a common item. So you do get stuff from doing this stuff. That's good. Okay, so I already did that one. Boom.
The trial of Legionnaire Karif is complete. You are worthy. Enter, aspirant, and greet the Guardian.
Thank you, bitch. I'm only gonna do 2 an episode because it's been 50 minutes and I don't want these episodes to go to an hour. So I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna go do the next 2. So the next video you guys.
And the second Guardian has been greeted.
Boom, boom,
Halfway
boom.
there.
Damn, bro. Bad motherfuckers right here. Boom. What's up,
You know,
everybody? And y'all
again-
know you're gonna be thinking
Hey,
this.
what's up?
You called me.
I did.
every fucking
Do you have
time.
time for a chat?
I
Or,
don't even
you know,
try
do you have
to.
to.
He's
run
a
off and
hoe,
find
guys. He's a
Faye?
hoe.
You're mad.
No, just having a little fun.
Doesn't
Would you
matter.
tell me if you were mad?
Oh,
course.
every time.
We're friends.
I don't
Glad
try
to
to
hear
do
it.
it.
You said so.
You just
But
started
anyway,
without
Nah,
giving me
I'm not-
warning, and I'm
Maybe
like,
I'm not.
you know.
Nah, I try to do
That
intro
stupid
and then you
stunt.
talk, and I'm trying to fucking
Stunt.
listen to this asshole and
Stealing.
you talk.
Borrowing.
Borrowing that
Fuck it.
javelin.
Come on. A couple of hiccups, but overall a successful run. Tactically solid,
I'm
and it all turned
sorry.
out great in the end.
I was
Tactically
gonna say,
solid. Come on, it was a mess.
Motherfucker.
You were lucky I was
Bullshit.
there.
I'm in
That's
a
fine, But
cutscene.
you have to give me some
Shit.
points for ballsiness.
tell me that, damn it.
Shh.
Nope. Next time, please keep your balls in check.
Yes, sir. In the future, I will look to you for advice and guidance. Really, I should, and I will.
You know, Owen, I'm never quite sure when you're being straight with me.
Ha! We'll start with probably not. It's safer that way. Come on. I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
Did you always want to be a cipher?
I never wanted to be a cipher. It wasn't my choice, but I have the gift. I was one of 6 kids. It made sense. Parents saw it as an opportunity. Except, they didn't tell me. Just dropped me off. My dad was crying, but I didn't know why.
Where was your mother?
Jail. We were poor, but I guess she was a thief, really.
How old were you?
8.
I'm sorry, Owen. That sounds really painful.
Bah. It was a long time ago. I just wish they'd asked me, you know?
And what changed in you when you became a cipher?
What? You mean besides the feeling that the people I love could be one step from abandoning me for my own good? I'm kidding. You meant the thing where every cipher is a little broken. What's my broken bit? Nothing important. Doesn't matter. In the end, a cipher can hear the anthem. Hear it. The music of the gods. Who wouldn't give up almost anything for that?
You?
Oh no, I would. Anything. Anyone who says different is a liar.
I don't know the deal. What's the deal with ciphers? Like, whatever.
Got a minute
Next cutscene.
Unless you're suited up
Well,
for a
not
mission,
cutscene,
I've
but
got
definitely
all the
cutscene.
time in the world. Honestly, I'm surprised you agreed to take the job from Corvus after everything.
I'll admit, now that I know what I'm doing, I kind of want a rematch with the Heart of Rage.
That was probably not the best mission to take a new freelancer on.
Well, you learn more from failure, right?
We all did. The living, anyway. Although for most, the lesson was stay out of the Heart of Rage.
To be fair, that's a good lesson.
We can't just ignore it and hope it goes away. It's turning everything around Freemark to ash.
Is that why you've been so determined to go back? To stop the cataclysm?
No, but let's say that's why. It sounds better than I just want to solve the puzzle.
Which part is the puzzle?
Which isn't. Freemark was built on top of the cenotaph. Why? To protect it? To hide it? What happened to awaken it? Did the Dominion intend to unleash the storm? Why didn't they escape? Why did our expedition fail? What knocked our lancers out of the air?
You really think you'll find answers?
Does it matter? The world is filled with mysteries. Chasing the solutions, that's where the fun is.
Looking forward to the solution, not getting hung up on failure. I envy that.
That's why you left, isn't it? You got sick of dwelling on the past. I can't blame you. You needed to get out there and chase something you couldn't see.
It means a lot to hear you say that.
I came here from Anthem back in the day. Can you imagine? Beautiful, civilized Anthem. To the frontier. Because I wanted to see what's out here through a Lancer's eyes. In that respect, I think we're alike.
Well, I certainly like seeing through a Lancer's eyes myself.
We're pretty much twins then.
Alright, so we're done talking to that beach.
Halleck,
Hey there.
are we on speaking terms?
Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice? It's been 2 years. What happened?
People go their separate ways. That day in the Heart of Rage, you forgot about it. Faye and I didn't. Simple as that.
No one could forget that day, Halleck. All those freelancers we lost, it's still on my mind.
Is it? Because you bounced right back.
There was a choice. We're freelancers.
Doesn't mean we're all the same.
We all wear a javelin, don't we?
Oh, no. You don't get to show up out of nowhere and start interrogating me. So how about this? Outside the job, we're just
Eventually.
I don't know. Long-lost cousins getting to know each other again. See what happens.
I'll bite. We start fresh.
Well, some of us are 45 years old, so fresh is being kind. Maybe I'm your uncle.
Maybe we'll even be friends.
Sure, kid, as long as we're pretending. But on the job, don't think I'll go easy on you.
That's fun. I like how mean he is. He's fun. He's very heartwarming, man. If you say something, I swear to God, I'll kill you. Oh my lord! What do you want, you
Hey,
son of a
how'd your last job go?
Fan-fucking-tastic.
I kicked its ass.
That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries, though. A Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
All of our roles.
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Freelancers have had better times.
I don't want to say our budget's sad, but I can perform magic with more figures in the columns. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Do I need to talk to you again? Hope not. Boom. We see the Alliance
Enclave
status.
success needs to be
Tier
shared,
4.
right?
Huh.
All of us getting out there, getting the work done. That's what it's about.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out there. Let's do the Tomb of Yevgenia and find the Tomb of Artemia. We're not gonna go out there yet, but
Freelancer,
I need stuff.
how goes the battle?
Fighting the good fight.
What I wanted to hear.
How's the Thunder business?
Good. Word's gotten around that freelancers are something special again.
Doing what we can. How'd you get into this work anyway, Prospero?
It found me. Nothing in this world makes a statement like Shaper relics. Talk about fearful awe.
That's why they're so fascinating. No one knows how they work or why they even exist. Anything can happen.
Oh, I know that. I've seen it firsthand.
What happened?
When I was young, maybe 18, I was an engineer for a trading caravan. One day we hear a rumor. They say a Titan's been spotted in the area. We were young and stupid, so we got it in our heads that taking a Titan down meant we wouldn't have to be traders anymore.
I guess that's what being young is all about, taking risks. And sometimes they pay off.
Well, I remember thinking, how hard can it be? So I might have been the dumbest of the bunch. So this Titan, it's leaving a trail of destruction and rumors wherever it goes. Biggest Titan anyone's ever seen. Weeks go by. We've tracked it all the way to the Western Pass, into the Great Expanse. Finally, we corner it in a valley, and that's when I felt it. Deep in the bones dread. It wasn't just one Titan. It was 3 of them, joined together.
You're kidding me.
All standing around a Shaper relic, melding together. Right before my eyes, it was staring right at us. This gigantic thing that shouldn't exist. Took us all of 15 seconds to turn our Strider around and never look back. But I did. I was mesmerized. It was powerful, fearful, awful. Then it pointed to the sky, and the thunder answered. It's a moment I'll never forget.
That's a great story to tell customers. Bet it helps business.
Oh, you think I'm telling a tale, huh?
Well,
try asking my right ear. Oh, wait, you can't. Because the thunderclap blew out my eardrum. It left me half deaf. That's why I do what I do. I sell the thunder. If every freelancer can invoke the same awe I felt that day, you'll win every time.
Always fun talking to you, Prospero. See you later.
Back at you.
So you got
If
anything
it
to say?
isn't my
Talk to me.
favorite freelancer, I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You're keeping the scars off us and got Bryn to work with a freelancer. No easy feats. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
The fort's home. I've got to look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsus wasn't in your plans before. Well,
The Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then or where I'd land after. Turns out it was here.
happy you stuck around?
Yeah. Not sure what I expected, but this place grows on you.
I wasn't meant to be here myself. I was on a Strider out of Helios. Supposed to end up in Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
You never got to Anthem?
Didn't have the means to try again at the time, and now I got good work, had a kid. The fort's home. Glad you feel the same. When you're here, anyway. Which reminds me, I should run check on your javelin before you're off again.
Thanks, Zoe. I'll see you around.
You do need to run check, because I'm about to leave right now, bitch! Woot woot. I really do enjoy the look of these javelins. I don't understand, though, how we get our feet in these things, though. Because they don't look comfortable. I kind of don't get how we get our feet in them. Like, I'm pretty sure it's on the joint. What's up, everybody? We just got, you know, Yevenia's. I think this is the right one. Yeah, I think this is the
That's
right
the
one.
third
Yeah,
too.
we got it.
Just one left. You know, I'll admit,
boom.
I'm shocked that
Well,
Princess
Artinia.
Sim's info was any good.
We just got Artinia. I just finished it. And yeah, just finished it like a fucking badass. Now it's time for me to go do, now it's time for me to go finish, Yevenia's, whatever the fuck it is. And then I'll show you guys in that video. Actually, I'm just gonna, you know, combine it. So, part 1. So I'll see y'all in part 2. And yeah, it's been your boy. So. Alright guys, we're back. I found it. I did the trial. It took absolutely fucking
Aspirant,
forever.
you have passed the trial of Legionnaire Yevenia. Enter and greet the Guardian.
It took so fucking long, people. Like, this is a free play mission. It's all fucking random fucking rough, dude. It took so long. I'm not gonna say I didn't have fun, but I was getting mad when
That's
I
the
was
last
in,
two.
but I wasn't able to get
Faye
it.
wants a word. Hold on. Linking her in.
Good work. Come back to Fort Tarsis and we'll plan our next step. This is where it gets interesting.
Alright, that's cool. And free play, and I'll show you guys what I got, because it took, holy tits, did it take fucking forever, man. Oh my god. I got so much shit I gotta cut out. I got so much I gotta cut out the other fucking videos, man. Like, oh my titty fuck. Just fuck me, bro. And I missed my Colossus, by the way. I missed my thick boy. This guy eats so much damage. I'm serious. Shit. You know we gotta put that on. Uncommon grenade launcher. Yeah. Damage 2, blast damage. Fucking Fort Tarsis. Holy shit. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding, yo. Like, it took so long to get this shit, dude. I don't want to talk to me. God damn it, Owen.
I've greeted all the Guardians. What happens now?
I've been sorting through the fragments of Legionnaire Leotrell's writing that Sim gave us. A lot of it is unreadable, and what's left is in a kind of code, typical for the Legion of Dawn. If I'm right, this last location should be the one we're hoping for. I'll back you up this time. We can start whenever you're ready.
Why'd it just do the fucking intro game shits? Did the game just reset? I think the game might have internally updated itself for like the shit, which I better kept my progress, because I swear to God. Okay.
Hey there.
Let's talk to my boy
Peaceful
Halleck
advice.
before we do
Okay,
anything.
where do I start? Your temper can get too...
No, I'm saying from me to you.
Oh, sure. What have you got?
This fight with the Monitor, burning into your brain. Someday it'll be the good old days. The legend that gets freelancers excited. And reminds you what badass feels like.
Years must be catching up if you forgot something like that.
Getting an aptitude, huh?
Looking for signs of senility.
I'll have you know the badass courses through these veins. I defined it. That rogue Ursix that terrorized Shadow Gap Trench? I put the final bullet in its brain. Or the Battle of Wyvern Horde at Indigo Vale? I was there.
Yeah? What was it like?
A dozen freelancers dropped in from above. Down a sheer cliff, landed in a circle on an outcropping. Nothing but death below. No margin for error. Had to surround them. 12 pairs of boots hit the ground in unison. 12 guns started blazing. And a bunch of Wyvern died wishing they never met a freelancer. It was magnificent.
All right, I'll give you that one. Pretty impressive.
Badass.
If you can remember it.
Kid, no one will ever forget it.
Alright, I'm back. Do you guys like it? I think I like it. It's just bare steel. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Yeah, I like it. I think it looks real pretty.
Look at the market lately. It's so sad to see the empty stalls.
Hey, the dick. So we the dick. Motherfucking gorgeous.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
And connection established. Strange doing this again.
Just like falling off a wall. You'll remember how it's done, no problem.
That's not what you're supposed to do with walls. Sending you the location now. Shall we? Owen, do you want to link in on this?
No, you've heard what they say about ciphers. One's a party, two's a crowd.
That's not how that saying goes.
Owen.
Right, I'll just hit the amplifier then.
We doing this mission or what?
Where are we going?
The tomb of General Tarsis.
Wait, really? Tarsis herself?
According to Zim, it is.
I'm hoping we find her javelin buried with her. The Javelin of Dawn. You know the story of General Tarsis and the mountain.
That's a children's tale. She fights a storm monster and steals his voice to make a sword.
Yes, but you have to admit, the Heart of Rage is a monster.
Fair point.
So I'm gonna just say this. You know, I'm gonna just say this.
You should be getting close to the tomb.
You really think the monster General Tarsis fought was the cenotaph?
Honestly, I can't wait to find out. Picking up Dominion chatter in the area. Watch your back.
These fuckers, you know, interrupt me rudely. What I want to say is, it'd be so lit if, as DLC, they drop all the original javelins that are in the lore of this game. That'd be freaking amazing. I'm just saying, like, that to me, in person, I think that'd be utterly amazing if they drop, like, you know, the original javelins.
I've got Halleck
These four,
practically
you know,
climbing my amplifier
Legion
to
of Dawn,
watch.
real ones.
You think this
not
is
the-
really
not the
it?
bullshit
The General Tomb?
DLC.
Let's find out.
Be careful. Just because humans couldn't find the tomb all these years doesn't mean it's empty. Scorpions. There must be a nest.
It won't be for long. Talk to me, Faye. How do I get this door open?
The control mechanism must be inside this room. Take another look around for me. That's the control for the lock. See what you can do with it. Wait, look at the wall. Do you see that carving? I think it matches the control. That's it.
Good. Keep going. And be respectful. You're in the presence of General Tarsus. More scorpions? Damn it! Clean out these pests.
I'll do what I can.
The Legion sealed this place up tight.
Of course they did. They were protecting their leader's resting place. You should look around the room a bit. The clues we need might be nearby. The answer to the puzzle must be near the pedestals. Try searching around.
Faye? No sign of the javelin, but I think we just found General Tarsus.
They marked her grave with her signet. The Lancer to the end.
If that's really hers, you know what this means? It could open the Fortress of Dawn.
Faye, we have a complication.
He's a cipher projection, a strong one.
Hello again, Freelancer. Happy to see you.
What do you want?
Same as you. I want her javelin. The one that conquered the Heart of Rage.
Why? You a history buff?
Someone's got to inherit what she left behind. I deserve to carry on her legacy.
He's stolen. We can use that. Keep him talking while I break into Dominion communications.
You think you're the next General Tarsus? Well, I had no idea the Dominion was that delusional.
We don't need to be enemies, Freelancer. You think I even give one damn about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage? All I want is the Anthem of creation. Imagine all the good that we could do. We decide what's best for the world. The power of pure creation at our fingertips. More important than General Tarsus.
What happens to the people of Bastion matters more to me.
If they're so damn precious to you have them, just give me the Javelin of Dawn. One rusty old javelin in exchange for all those lives? That's generous, don't you think?
He's trying to trace your location. I'm picking up Dominion soldiers in the area.
No, there is no javelin. Get glitched.
Dominion forces are already in the tomb. Get out fast. You can't lose the signet. You be alright. I can call the call, but help will take time to arrive.
Nobody from Fort Tarsus will get here in time. We're on our own.
Damn, this game got glitches.
How's it look, Faye?
The tomb is clear, but there are more outside.
They don't give up, do they?
This game's getting juicy. This game's getting fucking juicy, and I love it. So ready to kick some fucking ass.
You're in the clear, I think.
That was close. I'm getting really sick of that guy.
I'll admit, I didn't expect us to run into this much trouble. I expected dangerous wildlife.
I did.
Maybe scars.
That's the second time I've run into the Monitor. I think I'd actually prefer nursings.
Adam.
Some of the team has made it back to the Strider. Come on home.
I legit can't overheated this thick ass noise. That was fun. That was I'm telling you, man, these missions they sometimes blend, but they feel good. It's fun. Ow, my balls. Ow, my balls. Ow. See, everybody got the Legion of Dawn edition, man. Everybody loves it. We all got soldiers, man. That's funny. God damn. The thickness going in. Got higher than people who are legit 5+ levels ahead of me. Powered coil, shots and blue. Fire is much so siege cannon. It's a lot of damage for your time. It's 5% base. That's what I'm talking about. I might salvage that electricity one. That was lit. That was lit. I don't want to stop playing this game, I don't.
Well, I didn't think you were going to make it. Get those brackets up to the cockpit and lock the control panel down.
Amplifier is secure.
Check the breakers.
Done. Got him when I came in.
Well, I guess you're good for something. Besides getting the Monitor on our trail.
Wait, seriously?
That's hilarious, mate, because... the cockpit is secure.
This job is hard enough without looking over our shoulders the whole time.
I'm not taking the blame for this. The Monitor was chasing you, not me.
And without us, you wouldn't have found the General's signet?
Admit it. You needed me. You still need me.
Need you. I don't need anyone.
Save it. We have more important things to discuss. The Monitor is after the Anthem.
Faye.
People think the Dominion are after the Cenotaph power, but the Cenotaph is nothing. The Anthem of creation is everything. To control it is everything.
Okay, but what could he even do with it?
What could he do with the power of life and death, creation and destruction?
He would be a god. Faye, even if the Anthem can do all that, it's not like there's a manual.
No one can control the Anthem. The Shapers couldn't. The Dominion can't.
Listen to me! He's heard it. I know he has. It's in his voice. I can just feel it. He won't stop. He'll never stop unless he figures it out. I know he won't.
Okay, you know what? One thing I think we can all agree on is it's getting pretty dangerous out there, right? And since Faye has the whole cipher thing under control, why don't I watch your backs from the field?
Owen.
What about this whole javelin here? Look, I could pilot this.
No. No. That's mine. Custom built. You couldn't even walk in it.
But I could
No! You have no idea what the Heart of Rage can do to a person.
I'll be fine.
Really? Have you ever fought anything out there? Scars, a chimera.
I would learn along the way.
Owen, remember Princess Zim's? The disaster? You almost died.
At least let me try.
You are a cipher. Almost every cipher who's been near that storm has gone mad. We put you on a javelin and try to reach the cenotaph. You'll get us all killed.
Now isn't the time for this.
Okay. Got it.
Well, crap.
I'll give him some time. He's got to learn for himself what he can and cannot do.
I suppose so.
Listen. You were right.
About what, exactly?
If I'm honest, I'm not ready to deal with the Dominion Lancers on my own.
Well, it's not like anybody would be ready for that.
We need you if we're gonna pull this off. So welcome aboard.
Alec, thanks.
I'll get the Strider moving.
Come see me when you're ready.
What's next? The Fortress of Dawn? You're always 10 steps ahead, Faye. Fill me in.
I can use the signet of General Tarsis to unseal the gate. Whatever she knew about the Cenotaph must be inside, along with her javelin.
Will that old suit of armor really get us through the Heart of Rage?
It's our best shot.
What do you want me to do? Just stand in the corner and look pretty again?
Keep an eye out for the monitor.
And if he shows up?
No one can get inside the fortress but us. Whatever turns up, I'll make sure we're ready for it.
Good luck with that.
Owen, hey.
It really sucks because for what I can tell, he's good as fuck at what he does, and I like his character, but he is too, rowdy. He's 100% ready for that. He wants to be in that javelin, but he can't be. It's too much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been your boy Angel No Jiggle Me Thickness. I want to be able to play the next mission. I really do. I would love to do it right now on this video, but I'm gonna do it in the next video.
Just look at the market lately. It's so sad to see the empty
I'm gonna do it in the next video, and I hope you guys all have a great day, great afternoon, great morning, whenever the hell you're watching it, or if you're ever watching it. It's been your boy Angel, also known Jiggle Me Thickness. I really enjoy this game and I love it. It's been your boy.